Hi everyone, welcome to Junk Journal July, day 19, which is tag. So let me flip over to my next page and get started. So I'm excited about this prompt. Let me flatten this out so that I can work easier. I cut a tag out of like a piece of cardstock. It's kind of thin, it's not a super thick one. And then I printed out a digital download that I had purchased a while back from My Porch Prints. They're beautiful images. I printed out a lot more than I need because I can use it in other projects. And while I was in there, I thought I might as well print out a bunch of them. There's still more to the download, but this is all that I print. So I kind of want a background that is not real bold, kind of just tone on tone that will blend in. But I do love these birds, so I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to make a pocket, and I'm going to do something different with the tag. So I had watched someone yesterday, and gosh, I can't think of what her name is. I don't see her that often. It's not someone common, but I am subscribed to her channel. But she did something really, really cool with a tag, with two tags, and I'll explain it in a little bit when I get to my tag. But anyhow, I'm going to just kind of layer up the background here and add a pocket, and yeah, we'll make the tag. I did want to use some lace and some ribbon and see where I can go with it. So I'm just going to, like I said, layer up the background here with these pretty purples. I know my thumbnail looks really blue, but trust me when I say these are purple. Well, I guess some of them look a little more purple than others, because the ones on the right there look a little more blue. But yeah, I do want to ink up around this, I think. I don't ink everything, but the tag I will at least. I don't really think I need to here. But all right, where's the edge? Right there. We just cut down the edge. Get some glue paper. I need more copy paper, actually. I'm getting very, very, very low. It seems like I print a lot. I have to tell you, my Echo printer is one of the best investments I ever made, and I didn't even get a real expensive one. I wanted to, see how it worked and how much I like it, and I love it. I bought it like last November, and I haven't gone through the ink yet. The lowest one is the yellow. And what is this, July? It might make it a year. I'm told they last about a year. And honestly, the refills aren't that bad. But anyhow, I'm not here to sell Echo Tank printers. Just my friend had texted me earlier and asked me if I would print something out for her because her printer broke. And she said, it doesn't have to be color. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. Ink is not an issue. And I print so much, so it was a good investment. That and my little Canon Ivy 2x3 printer that hooks into your phone, and you get little 2x3 stickers, which are great for my memory keeping traveler's notebooks that I do. Oh, I have so much stuff to catch up on. But I do want to put a pocket here. So it's going to be, no, it's too tall, but I'll trim it anyway. So I was thinking about some things that I want to pick up at the Scrapbook Expo, and I have to keep reminding myself that every single thing that I purchase, I want the pocket kind of below that one area of light purple so you can see it. Everything I purchase, I have to find room for, and yeah, My craft room is getting a little full at the seams. I always say I have enough craft supplies to last me the rest of my life. I could craft, pretty much forever. I do like this blue butterfly, or purple butterfly. Now I'm saying blue. So now I'm going to use this music paper with this floral. But yeah, I just like all the pretty things, so guilty as charged having too much in that area. But it's my joy. It's my hobby. I do want to, I have a sofa in my craft room, which is brand new because before it turned into a craft room, it was going to be like a second kind of, like maybe like a den. And Overflow Company could go back there, but then it turned into my craft room. And the sofa is brand new, and I don't think it's ever even been sat on other than by cats. And I want to get that out of there and put the cube shelves on that wall. And I think that'll help out a lot. So, yeah, hi, Oliver. You have something to say? Hmm? No, I am not getting you TREATS. No, you've had enough. I don't think he was feeling well earlier because he eats his brothers. He doesn't even chew them. He just inhales them and then runs over and gets skies, don't you? You're guilty. You got a guilty face. All right, so I do want to ink this up. Hi. Hi, boy. So one more time. Feeding the other cat, my son's cat. Felt so bad because last night he looked like he didn't want me to leave, yet he treats me terribly. Never been treated so bad by an animal before in my life. But, I don't know. He's odd enough that he could maybe not want me to leave. Maybe that's where his anger comes from, being alone. But my oldest son comes back tonight, so he'll be happy. The cat will be happy. And the rest of them come back tomorrow. All right, so my tag's going to fit in the pocket. I'm going to move this out of the way and make some room. I did have to speed this up a little bit again. I apologize, but the video came out to be 30 minutes, and I don't know. It just seemed too long for this project. So again, I'm going to pick a background that's kind of tone on tone or kind of muted a little bit so that I can layer it up. And then I'll show you the neat little thing I saw on YouTube. The woman made like almost a topper out of 2 tags. It wrapped around the journal with ribbon. And then she put she did a bag of ephemera or, tied it together with some twine and put that in the middle of it. So it would be a great little package to send. If I can find her video, and I should be able to because I am subscribed, I'll write who it is below. It was a really cool project, and it was definitely inspiration for this, what I end up doing with this tag. And of course I cut that off a little wonky, and I just sit there and it bugs me when they don't look even. And then I cut too much. So then I have to go back and fix the other one. It could be endless, but you know what? Let's just let it be. I'm going to use these butterflies. So let me know in the comments, are you junk journaling along or for July, or are you just watching? Is it something you think you would do in the future? I mean, I know there's January and July, and then there's Messy May. I did participate last January. I really liked my book too. I think there was only like 2 days I wasn't too happy with my my layouts, but I didn't record every day. So far this one, we're on day 19 and I've been recording. As long as you'll watch, I'll record. And I've been doing other projects on this side. Yesterday I made two pokey tools with the beads. I didn't do like the little toppers that hang off. I just beaded up the pokey tools. Is that what they're called? Yeah, poke tools. So, yeah, that was kind of fun. Well, actually, it was very fun. It wasn't kind of fun. But I'm not going to get carried away, and I don't need 50 of them. These were my practice two, and then I guess I'll do holiday ones. If I knew people that crafted and wanted pokey tools, I would make more. But I'm sure it's a pretty saturated market, so what would people use them for that don't craft? It wouldn't be a good letter opener. I don't know. I should ask my friend that doesn't really craft. I'd show it to her, and she'd probably have some good ideas of what people could do with them. But I'm going to ink this up around the edges. So I made a journal not too long ago that was purple, and I loved it. It was probably one of my favorite journals I ever made. And you know what? I'll link it below in the description box, but that wasn't my point. My point is, if you had asked me prior to that if I liked the color purple, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. But I actually love crafting in purple. I think it's so pretty. It's my daughter's favorite color, and it has been for a long time. She should be getting her wedding gallery back, I think, by tomorrow, so it could come through today or tomorrow. She was promised by the 20th, so that's exciting. I can finish up the album I made for me of her wedding. It's beautiful. It's Anna Griffin. I splurged and got her Wildflower. I did get the smaller album. I think it's 8x8, which is big enough for me because I'm not really a scrapbooker, but her kits are just they come together so easy. I'm really happy with it. But I left a big chunk in the middle open for the altar pictures, like the ceremony pictures, because they didn't have any pictures taken other than the professional photographer. So I did use some paste and covered my favorite substrate packaging material with it, and I thought it would really look good with this project. So I did that, and it's dry because I didn't do it very thick, but I'm going to put some on here. If the tag was bigger, I would do a lot of things to it. I would put maybe a piece of an applique. Oh, now we have the other one whining. Hi, Sky. What? Oh, you're rolling over on your belly? Mommy can't pet you right now, cutie. You're too far away. The boys, they have another little bit out on the porch, and then I'll get a shower to go to the pool, which may seem silly, but I do. Yeah, Mommy's silly. All right, I think I'm done with my glue, or my glue stick. Let's put that away. I am going to ink up around this. These cats are very talkative right now. I thought I'd use some lace or something on it, but I end up not using lace on it. Like I said, if the tag was bigger, I would have been able to, do a lot more. But I really like these little purple flowers, and I think that would make a cute little topping, top what I want to call it. One of those. I could have put a hole there. Well, no, I couldn't have, because I don't think it would go through, because the flowers are a little bigger. This is such pretty lace or trim. I don't know where I got it from, but I like to get some more. No, I think I'm going to go right to putting the little ribbon through it. So I'm going to use my crocodile, and I'm just going to eye this up. I'm not going to measure. I'm going to put a hole in each side, and then I'm going to put an eyelet. I definitely need more eyelets now. I'm not even sure if the eyelet outlet sells eyelets. I know that sounds silly, but they sell a lot of little brads and stuff. But I'm going to look for them. I also want one of those, like the Tim Holtz edging thing that like makes a rough edge. It's like a tool. I'd like to look for one of those. I have a couple paper collections in mind, and they'll probably have them there, but I don't want to go overboard. It's so hard when you're there not to, though, because everything is so much fun. I want to go on. I took 2 classes for Saturday, but I want to see if there's a class I can take on Friday, because I am staying overnight. So I'm going to use the gold eyelets. And then I'm going to show you what the person did that I was watching. I think I'm going to use the thinner purple. Take off the safety pin and put that away so that little kittens don't get into that. Although I should have left it out, because I struggle getting the trim through. All right, let's get a paper clip or something to push it through. Enough of this nonsense. All right, so what the lady did was she took 2 tags. Now pretend this piece of paper is a tag. And she wrapped it around and then tied on the side. So it acted like a topper. So it kind of like opened. It was 2 tags. It opened like a book with the, yeah, just like a book with the opening on the right. And like I said, I will definitely, I don't know if I can link her without signing out of my YouTube, because otherwise it's going to bring up my account. But I'm just going to tie a little bow here, make it look cute. But it was really kind of cool what she did, and I definitely want to do that, because I struggle sometimes with toppers for journals. But I think it's pretty. This is my little tag, almost straight, just eyeing it up. Now you can stick like little pieces of ephemera or what have you in the back and in the front. I could have put a little pocket down the bottom, but I think it's just the size of the tag. I just didn't want to overdo it. But I have all this Tim Holtz stuff I need to put away. But yeah, you can put anything you want in there. Let me grab the journal. Or you put like a secret little note, fold it in half, stick it in there. All kinds of cute little ideas. But I think I'm going to do the topper and add some things. Not the topper. I'm going to make it like the little book. Make up a collection of some papers and ephemera and things like that, and send it to my pen pal. All right, let me find my page again. Stick my tag in there. I am going to trim up the ends a little bit. And that's it. I think it turned out so cute. I just love it. Guys, I really appreciate you watching. I love reading your comments. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye-bye.